and funny. Teeheehee Tuesday, which is what it is.
Nos regamus membrum segmentum, nos
So what is this stupid thing?
This stupid thing is called brain rot. It's been going around on TikTok for a long time, and right now, since everyone's talking about banning TikTok, I think it's evil and that China's just trying to destroy us, Jacob believes this stuff is hilarious. So I want you to make the call of, is this actually a weapon of mass destruction that is rotting the brains of all of us? Or is this hilarious and we're just boomers and don't get it?
I think we have our answer already, just based on your description. But is it called, are people just describing it as brain rot, or the trend is called brain rot, is self-consciously?
It's a classification of a type of humor. Like, that's the genre of the video, and people, like, now it's a trend called brain rot. Like,
Great. Brain rot, Professor Jacob's favorite form of content. Okay, take it away.
What do you call a dog with no fur?
Chili bean potatoes. Chili bean potatoes.
Man, what? Chili bean potatoes. I get it.
You get it?
Yeah.
Explain it.
Chili bean potato. The dog skin.
Woo.
Skin skinless. With chili. Add potato.
Dog chili.
Dog skinless. And he eat the chili.
With the potato.
Right? Dog skinless dog with chili. So the dog ain't no hair. And eat him with chili. And potatoes.
Dogs. You said a skinless dog is a chili dog potato. What'd you say?
You see what it did to Jacob?
It started,
tears.
it started off, it didn't do a lot for me, but then, because it's just an absurd joke, and then the play is that the guy pretends to be smarter than he is or whatever. But it became, the thing that sold it for me is not, it's 1% the absurdity of the setup, but 99% the absurd. It's like Dadaism. If you're familiar with the Dada art movement, it's just like this repulsive, bizarre, absurd, like stupid, anti-logical. I mean, it's dark and depraved and probably evil, but it is kind of funny. So I laugh a little.
Okay, fine.
Next one.
Imagine 2 onions. Heck, imagine 3 onions.
Are you kidding me?
I really expected to hate this and be completely stone-faced, but am I a Zoomer, man? I don't know. Am I like a spiritual Zoomer? It reminds me, back in the day, back when I was a young boy, back when I was like Professor Jacob's age, there was this dumb website called ytmnd.com. And there were like a million of these sites, but it was just a GIF that would play with a sound. And it was based on the scene in Finding Forrester when Sean Connery's career completely went down the tubes. And he's sitting there and the kid's like typing on the typewriter and he goes, "You're the man now, dog." And it was just that sound, but it would be absurdist stuff like this. It'd be like a hippo spinning around with the song, like, hippo. And it was just brain rot, but 15 years ago. Yeah, and I thought it was funny then, and I forgot about it, and I guess I think it's funny now.
You're gonna make me the old guy, Michael. Come on.
Yeah, you're just a boomer, dude. I'm kind of sold on brain rot. Next one.
We'll see.
Wow, great.
Oh my god.
Stupid.
What do? Do you search brain rot and then this comes up?
Yeah, basically.
That's great. Dude, that's
I don't suggest it though. There's a lot of bad stuff that'll come up.
wait, this is like the clean stuff? Does it get, it's like raunchy?
There's levels to
gets
it,
worse.
Michael.
Really? What does it get? It gets sexual or like racist or
Both.
All of
vulgar?
all of the above.
It gets like this. I'll show you.
You knew it was going to happen.
Everyone knew the punchline of that. Every single person knew the punchline of that. It was still somewhat funny. It was still not as good as the first two. Because it was so obvious. You know, everyone who's ever been to elementary school knows the joke. You know, why did Helen Keller's dog run away? You would too if your name were, right? You know, it's not nice. It's not. But that's just that joke, right? So, okay, what's the next one?
I don't think Jacob could even talk right now. Can you form a sentence?
Jacob's
he's
just
laughing so hard.
He's
I'm
mewing
crying.
and mogging so hard right now. Dude, his jaw is like so clenched.
All right, here we go.
I didn't get, what was the one on the right? I couldn't see it that well.
He was mewing, Michael.
The one on the right was mewing?
He was mewing.
Really? Let me see it again. Oh, that's like the Mew diagram, like the clan. That's pretty funny. That's funny, man. It's funny that came up right after I mentioned mewing. Huh.
Or maybe your producer's just fantastic at his job.
Maybe he's fast.
Yeah.
Maybe he's quick. Man, all right.
There you go.
Only love can hurt like this. Must have been a deadly kiss. Only love can hurt like this. Only love can hurt like this.
I did not think he was going to like that one.
Because it took me just a little second to see how this was escalating, and it's pretty funny. Decapitated too.
Yeah,
sorry,
I know.
Michael.
Wow.
Quite graphic.
Wow. These are very funny. Do I need to get a TikTok now?
I'm so excited for this next one.
Oh,
Let me
yeah,
see.
This is Markella's favorite.
It's probably gonna be real racist. I
How
bet.
may I help you? How may I help you?
Oh, yes, I think I'm gonna do y'all general chicken with rice.
Okay, okay.
And I'm gonna get an egg roll with it.
It come with Edward. It come with Edward. It come with Edward. Edward. General chicken Edward. General chicken Edward. What do you mean? 812, so that'll be 812. General chicken Edward. I ain't with the general chicken Edward. Edward. It be ready in 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes.
Alright.
Edward.
Am I stupid? I don't get that one. Is it supposed to sound like dubstep or something? What was the...
I couldn't even hear. These two were just cackling so loud back here. You have a better judgment than I do.
Well, Professor Jacob's
okay.
probably more familiar with them, but Markell is much more racist. So what is the... How do you explain that joke? What's funny about that?
It come with Elwa.
Okay.
It come with Elwa.
To be fair, Jacob showed me that one, but we've been saying that meme for the last month and a half.
Okay.
Okay.
But what's funny about it?
I think the brain rot is real, Michael. I think we should ban TikTok.
How do you not think that's fun? Okay.
I'm just trying to explain to me what's funny about it.
The
Okay.
exaggerated Asian accent.
Okay.
That's it? Well, what's the beat thing about?
It's emphasizing every time he says Elwa.
But he pronounces everything funny. Why is egg roll the funny one?
Because he moans at the end of it. Elwa.
Why is he moaning?
He's Chinese.
The Chinese moan? That's a stereotype of the Chinese? Nothing about that's funny. It's just they were all funny until that one. That one's not funny at all. I don't.
Wow.
And you're laughing harder. Both of you are laughing harder at that one than any of the other ones. All right, next one.
Gosh.
Ah!
His face. Look at Michael's face.
That's what we call W-Riz, Michael.
Is it W-Riz?
W-Riz, yeah.
That's W-Riz.
So Riz is like
Charisma.
charisma, and W means like
Win.
it's the win, like the.
That's win charisma?
good.
What does that mean?
Like it's good.
It means that you're a winner when it comes to charisma.
But that's
Oh.
that right there is a win of charisma.
But you would say, you wouldn't say, you'd say W. Wouldn't you just say like someone has Riz or W? You wouldn't have L Riz.
You would have L-Riz, yeah.
What's L Riz?
Like if you go
Bad
up
Riz.
and sexually assault somebody, that's L-Riz. Like,
Wow. Wow. All right.
yeah.
I don't know if that's Riz so much as just like
Crime.
assault. Yeah. Okay.
Next.
That does nothing for me. Next one.
I can just feel your PTSD from that all the
ASMR.
Yeah, ASMR.
It does. Yeah. Well, no, that was a great bit. See, but I can explain why that's funny. Right? Because that subverts your expectations because it's supposed to be really clangy and scratchy, but then it sounds like a beautiful classical little string quartet. Whereas I can't, and neither can either of you explain to me why the Chinese one is funny.
You don't think accents are funny sometimes?
They can be, but what specifically? Like you need more than just like All right. Next
Michael,
one.
just so you know, that joke with the egg roll thing has been going around so pervasively through the office
For
that
like
even
4
Pavel
months.
is now saying, okay,
say,
before
okay,
we roll.
We have a group chat, the Michael Knowles Show group chat, where we text like notifications of your show and stuff, and Pavel just texts, okay.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's kind of funny because Pavel has an accent too.
Yeah.
So it's like an accent on an accent.
Yep.
Next one.
This one is absolutely
Why are they all chicks?
This one is not funny.
The images are kind of funny. Like I enjoy Mid-Journey and everything, but it didn't do a lot for me.
Am I fired, Michael?
You're not fired. I enjoyed most of those. Like that one though, it would have been like they're all chicks. That's weird. Even like the boy SpongeBob characters and the girl one, like the squirrel, are they? It should be there. If you're going to make the boys chicks, you should make the chicks boys, or they should be their respective sexes, but in a whatever style this is. It just doesn't. That didn't do a lot.
I don't think sponges have genders.
They do, and he's a man, though he's probably a homosexual.
Well, that's as good as it gets, Michael.
That's
all we
it.
got.
That's
So,
all of them.
are we
Okay.
all better
Well,
off
look.
alone without it.
I'm sold, actually. I like Brain Rot. I think Professor Jacob did a good job here. Markella, I don't really know what to say, given your comedic taste. I don't. But Ben, you're the only boomer, man. I'm a spiritual Zoomer, for real. No
That
cap.
6 month gap between us is just a chasm.
That's the thing, man. That's a big chasm.
All
All right. Well, I think that was a big W for Professor Jacob, and now just throwing up a big dub, and so I'm gonna mew and mog about this all the way home.
How may I help you? How may I help you?
I think I'm gonna do y'all general chicken with rice,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get an egg roll with it.
It come with Edward. It come with Edward. It come with Edward. It come with Edward.
He still doesn't even like it.
Edward.
Yeah, I'm done. I quit.